Так, блин, похиляться.
Can't give up now.
Че, ладно, эту бочку не могу что-то применить, все никак на геле.
Ready.
Discern, faithful. We depart.
In for a surprise? That way.
The moment comes. The absolute moves. Not design, but death.
Not a problem.
No one's stopped me yet. If not over, then through.
The console bursts into life. A mind touches your own. Alien and full of desperate need, but fragmented too. It is incomplete. It yearns to connect, but needs you to guide the process, linking each part of your mind to its like. Console glows as you approach, the mind still desperately yearning for connection. It is incomplete. It yearns to connect, but needs you to guide the process, linking each part of your mind to its like. Console glows as you approach, the mind still...
Непонятно, ни хера, блядь.
Едис 44-44. Шазестоны.
Да тут мы какой-то херню какую-то делаем, блядь. Понимаешь?
Stop. Welcome.
Велком делаем.
Stop. Welcome.
Речь. Блять, чё оно не работает?
Mind passively awaits your input. Stop. Welcome. The console glows as you approach. The mind still desperately yet.
Welcome back, Master.
Что? Почему она сломалась?
Should do it. Time to see what's back there.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes. Onward.
Так, отлично.
Better take that.
Your tadpole echoes, not with presence, but memory, tinged with loss. That loss blooms into a sudden fury, burying claws in your mind. And just as suddenly, pain and memory are gone, leaving only stone once more.
The grand design. It is every Githyanki's duty to ensure the Gith Empire is never reborn. The grand design. The restoration of the Mind Flayer Empire. The dream of all Ilithids.
Так, ладно, пошли отсюда. Нечего ловить, походу.
I don't know. I'm just glad it fell.
Worth a shot? Action, not reaction. Curious. Quickly then. Defend, assemble. Defend. Prepare. Liberate.
Ну, кажется, хил есть. Что такое?
A whole fleet of big nautiloids. How many thralls has the Absolute infected?
No one back home will ever believe this. Ready and willing.
А, так
I've a lot
удобно.
on my mind and, well,
Установились все силы.
No time to waste.
Чую, там будет бой. Ладно, пошли сюда побазарим. Побазарим, пошли.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Побазарим, побазарим. Мы узнаем, что да как.
Moving ahead.
General Thorm was attacked. The order to evacuate given. You should not be here. I conclude you are one of the attackers.
Сейчас такое, я не буду разбираться.
Taking position.
Видишь?
Not even the wild will want your carcass once I...
Это мощник-то. Что случилось тут? Вообще хуй поймешь. А, я вообще упал. Надеюсь. Сейчас надо скинуть такой, чтобы, блять, ну пиздец.
Let me strike true.
Victory is assured. Don't get too close.
Taste my fury.
Try.
Death's close at hand.
lovely day, this. For now.
We will take the city. Every soul made true. Down.
On my way.
Hurry now. The city calls out for salvation. The chosen are my heart, and you my many hands. Of many hearts, one soul.
Такую записку мелкую, блядь.
Descend, assemble.
As you wish.
Descend.
I've got a long road ahead. Best be on my way.
Liberate, evacuate.
It's in red lead. Here we go. Is anyone else's temple squirming around a lot more than usual?
It's almost like it's excited by something, drawn to it.
Descend. Prepare. Evacuate. Descend. Prepare.
No longer a background murmur. The presence in your mind builds. We found it. The Absolute is behind this door.
А, у нас тень защитница.
There's no time to waste.
Assume nothing.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
No longer. We found it. The Absolute.
Абсолют, абсолют, абсолютно. Давай.
You said it was under control. It isn't you I answer to, Cortez. Oh, the general voice. Is this where we salute?
Salute, yes. With cleavers through his blood-starved flesh. How it crawls with failure. Like flies on lick-wet carrion.
You forget yourself, Orin. I have played my part. You built an army for our masters, true enough. But what of the astral prison? A rogue true soul, flaunting it under your nose all this time, and you ran from him. Sure that they would follow and deliver it into my hands here. If you would cease these distractions. The distractions have been yours, Ketherick. Perhaps we never should have dug your daughter up. So you haven't lost your edge, but you're still not as sharp as Orin, I wager.
His crypt breath sings to my sinews again, again. But he must lead the murder march to Balder's grave.
If the weapon is truly in your grasp, Ketherick, might I suggest closing your fist? Orin and I can wait for you no longer. The plan proceeds. We're going to the city, and we expect you to follow. Army and the weapon in tow. The Edict of Bane.
The Lash of War!
The Testament of Merkel!
An elder brain. One of the cruelest and most powerful creatures in existence. Enslaved by mere mortals.
Look at that crown. It radiates with power unlike anything I've ever seen. To have it. To hold. Oh, if only I could. But I can't. This is it. I must do as Mistra commands. What choice do I have? More than just a goddess counts of my courage. Whole worlds hang in the balance. I do trust you. More than myself right now. Perhaps even more than Mistra. I have no desire to end your life, you know that. To end it? To struggle on. It is a grave choice you're making for us both. But if it must be so... very well. I'll stand down. To stand by you.
There we are. It wouldn't do to fight in front of our guest. Behold, Duke Ravengard, the Absolute.
Princess Anne of us.
You wag your word flap in vain, Orderling.
Once the worm holds the whip, your shredded flesh will serve us.
Now, it's really time we were going. We will empty this place and begin the march. You may catch up with the army once you've retrieved the weapon. And Ketherick, do try not to sulk. You're supposed to be the fearsome general come to conquer the city. And I am the hero who will save it.
It is time, faithful ones. March on, Boulder's Gate. We go to prepare the way.
Light on my feet. Free for the taking.
As predicted. What is it, I wonder, that draws one toward death like a moth to light? You could have run away, absconded with the prism. The one thing that could prevent me from fulfilling my destiny. But the lure of one's destiny is irresistible, isn't it? Perhaps you hope to learn your place in history before you are erased from it. A bright flash of clarity before the snuffing out. The very fact of your being attests to its power. Despite your infection, you resisted the brain here in the heart of its domain. What good is an army of thralls if they do not obey their master? Let us speak plainly. My Lord Merkel gave me the one thing I desired, the one thing no other god could grant me. My daughter's life returned, her heart beating once more. For that, he asked that I serve as his chosen. Join Orin and Gortash to grow the cult of the Absolute, and then take control of it. He's never had a more devoted follower. I have fought great wars before, in the service of other gods and other powers, but for Merkel I would condemn all of Faerun to death. You are all that stands between me and my destiny. And you have brought the prism here. I will kill you now. And then I will raise you as my servant. Yes. Join the army of the dead, true soul. Witness Lord Merkel's glory.
Still on my feet. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Блядь, она...
Knees are starting to ache. Never a dull moment. I wonder if this is worth the cost.
On my way. I am fury. I am death.
What a fool you are. You cannot kill me. I am eternal. Merkel, Lord of Bones, I am here. I am ready. I am yours.
Может, блядь.
Mistress, silken tresses.
I will not be a failure.
Я не душу. Так. Так как же ты?
Unleash me with ease.
Что случилось?
One life to my life.
Паршиво.
Another fight. Let's go.
Есть у меня, только на их нельзя. Да заебал ты, блядь, не промахи по тебе.
Can't give up.
the only way out is through.
Impossible. Death cannot take me. I am its master. My lord, hear me. Nothing. I am forsaken. You have no idea what you've done. Isabel.
Nothing left but ash and bone. Fitting end to the chosen work.
Ketheric's netherstone. It's in his armor. Take it.
In death, the body is calming, but energy radiates from the stone.
Remarkable. Truly. And now the picture comes together. The Absolute is neither god nor man. It is the Elder Brain you saw, held here by those three against its will. The crown it wears controls it, and these stones control the crown. A temporary reprieve, but a welcome one. With a brain on its way to the city, its influence here is weakened. The crown's markings suggest it was forged in Netherith, an ancient empire whose mastery over magic rivaled that of the gods. It is a crown of domination. The stones were taken from its crest. They are nether stones, imbued with the ability to control the wearer of the crown. The crown's netherese magic must be the true source of the parasite's abilities. This must be what elevates their potential. And it must be the reason nobody could heal you. If the crown can do this to the parasite, I dare not imagine what it is doing to the brain. One of them I know, Lord Enver Gortash, an arms dealer and a slaver. A worshipper of Bane, the god of tyranny. The other is a mystery to me, but the way she spoke, it is most likely she follows Baal, god of murder. Ketheric was a follower of Merkel, which means the Absolute is a front for the gods of death, and our enemies are the chosen of the Dead Three. Bane, Baal, and Merkel. The tyrant, the assassin, and the necromancer. They are known to pick from their most devout followers, a chosen, granting them incredible powers. Each one alone would be a formidable enemy. But working together and controlling an elder brain, I dare not imagine what they might achieve. The army of the Absolute is marching on Baldur's Gate. Within the city, an elder brain, brimming with power, ready to turn everyone within its reach into mind flayers. All it needs is an order. An order the Death Gods chosen are on the cusp of giving. We must wrest control of the brain from the chosen before that happens. We must take their stones. Our chances of success are slim, but we must not fail. If we fail, everything ends. I will be your shield, but you must be the sword. And when the chance comes to strike, you must take it, for there may only be one chance.
Souls have their limits.
Блять, не хочу я портал на поверь. Я хочу портал на отхил.
Let's move. Let's see.
The door pulses in recognition. The presence is weak now. A hollow vessel without a heart.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Eager for battle.
Oh, cursed to put my hands on everything. moving in.
Отличная штука, мне очень нравится. Пошел. Отхилял все заклинания. Это
Protects me.
Another step forward.
и кайфуешь, папа.
Moonrise will give me answers. But every time I get my beauty sleep soon, I may just get a tad.
Our goal is clear, is it not? We defeat the remaining chosen and the Elder.
There are important matters to discuss.
Ambiguity does not come naturally to you. I can't help but feel like I've been fumbling in the dark for too long. I've just had a lit torch thrust into my hands. Indeed. Under other circumstances, I might have been subdued or ashamed. But after what we saw, I must admit, I'm excited. The crown! The one the Elder Brain was wearing! The one I very nearly destroyed. Netherese magic. So pure, so complete, I didn't even recognize it at first. Most Netherese artifacts contain only the faintest amount of their former power. The ghost of an echo of a memory. That crown was different. I can't fathom how such a wonder survived. Surely everything of its ilk was destroyed along with Netheril itself, but no matter. It exists. I must learn more of it. I know what nearly happened, and I'm sorry for putting you in that position. But I've stepped back from the precipice now. I've seen what may prove to be another way. A better way. That crown sits on a gargantuan elder brain bent on destroying us and everything we hold dear. Understanding its true nature might unlock the means of our victory. We need to learn more about what we saw. An artifact as powerful as that crown must have been documented somewhere. As luck would have it, we'll soon find ourselves near one of the finest book collections this side of Candlekeep. Sorcerer's Sundries. I need to go there and learn all I can. Ha! Sorcerer's Sundries is no mere trading post. It's been serving the arcane community for centuries. Their collection of rare tomes is unparalleled. Netherese texts are hardly commonplace, but I'm certain they'll have one or two stashed away. You'll have to forgive my eagerness, but if my suspicions prove to hold water, this could be the answer to all our problems. I want to have a word.
The shadows yet fester. The dead three united under cover of darkness. The balance shifts. There are depths to this alliance yet unplumbed. Consider, mortal. Do illithids possess souls? Thou shalt think about it now, and I shall give the answer. Mind flayers are soulless. Yet, the three amass an illithid army void of apostolic souls that could imbue them with power. A flock without souls, yet to what end, mortal? This is the question thou must come to answer. Until such time, be availed of my services. Where matters of balance are concerned, I am eternally cold. No. Yes, Bane, Lord of Darkness, Baal, Lord of Murder, Merkel, Lord of Bones. Once judged, ascended, then vanquished as one, and as three. The alliance is reforged, mortal. The plains thus quake, and the gods shudder.
From this seat, Ketheric defied gods and raised an army for the Absolute. It is not particularly comfortable.
Да не очень-то и удобно, да?
Not sure it suits you. But that's probably a good thing.
Another parasite. Collect it. It might be useful. We leave the heart of the Absolute alive. Thanks to you. You did well to defeat Ketheric. But Ketheric was only the first to fall. There are many more battles ahead, and they will not be so easily won. You will need allies. You have the makings of a leader. Your actions have already inspired those around you. But if we are to succeed, we will need others. Good. I'm glad to hear that. Baldur's Gate may not know it yet, but its fate is bound to ours. Seek on its streets those whose purpose aligns with our own, and invite them to our cause. Together, we will put an end to the Absolute, the Chosen, all.
No traps. The road to Baldur's Gate is west of the town. If we hurry, we'll arrive before the Absolute's forces.
Так.
Indolence breeds madness.
All right. What now? Still breathing, despite everything.
Так. Это не час, да?
Still taints the land. Perhaps we could have lifted it had we tried.
Should mind my step.
The Absolute armies are on the march, and Boulder's Gate is their target.
Ketheric is defeated. The path ahead clear. You should be elated. The sight of the land you leave behind does nothing to alleviate your sorrow.
Sergeant, if you are here, I presume Wern's Rock is secure, and preparations for my inauguration are complete.
No, Lord Gortash. We were interrupted. Another quake in the lower city. More severe this time.
So you came cowering to my chambers? I'm flattered, Sergeant, but even I cannot command natural phenomena to cease.
Forgive me, my lord, but there is panic in the streets. The people are afraid.
Perhaps the people would be calm if you kept your nerve. I expect better from the Flaming Fist than to run scared from a slight tremor in the earth. Get back to your duties.
Duties, duties, duties. Patrolling and saluting and following and bowing and screaming. Yes, sir. No, sir. Rip and cut your throat, sir. Your plan is falling apart, lordling. Give me a reason not to cut you to ribbons.
Control yourself, Orin. We need to focus on reuniting the stones or the brain will break free. These quakes are just the start. Neither of us expected the prison bearers to kill Ketheric. They'll be traveling to the city. Let's make sure we give them a Baldurian welcome.
I itch to peel you, to split your skin, to see your skull shine in the light. Little tyrant. Lucky for you, I harvested a whole family of living flesh
in Rivington at high sun. They will sate my blade thirst tonight. Oh, but tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, my blades will thirst again.
Beyond the campsite, the city waits in uneasy silence, one sleep away.
Swift as my feet can carry me. Always at your side.
May the darkness protect you.
The gate is closed, as is Cazador. And we are no closer to knowing why that bastard is so obsessed with getting me back. To tell you the truth, I don't know whether we can defeat Cazador. I think we should track down my fellow Spawn. I'm not exactly looking forward to a reunion, but perhaps they'll know something. If we can find them, we can force them to tell us what he's been doing since I was gone. And honestly, I imagine they'll be coming for me in the night if I don't. Unless Cazador's changed their orders, they'll be in the dens of this town, seeking prey. We should get to them first. And then we can make their pretty tongues talk.
Наш прием.
The dog is unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his mouth.
I don't know. Maybe you can tell me. All I know is I thought of you when I saw it.
Seems simple enough.
Curious. I drained you dry. Yet your body seems no more worse, for perhaps I might find use for it again.
events of the last days weigh heavily upon you. Sleep's rest is slow to come to one whose mind is so full. The Absolute is not a god, but an elder brain controlled by the chosen of the Dead Three. They mean to use it to take control of the Sword Coast. All who carry the tadpole are governed by the brain, and by extension the chosen. It will take but one order to transform them into an army of mind flayers. This would have been your fate too, were it not for the astral prison, and the mysterious visitor inside of it. With her help, you have uncovered the cult for what it really is. A plan of conquest orchestrated by the gods of death themselves. Together, you have the power to thwart the Dead Three. If you follow this path to its end, the Elder Brain will not answer to the Chosen. It will answer to you. Will you liberate them from their parasites and their religious delusions? Or will you use the power you gain for your own purposes? You will not have long to wait. All you need to do now is sleep. But sleep is not for you.
The reckoning is upon us! The city thirsts for domination! March! Join! Wow.
We're under attack! Help me!
My path be true.
Fight your way to the portal. I need your help.
Very well.
Ready. Got to move.
no time to waste. It's
My path be true.
Come quickly! I can't do this without you!
Outflank, outsmart.
Swift and lethal.
At the ready.
Need to stay focused.
on the move.
Allow me to demonstrate. I won't give in.
Ubić.
That thing's not going to hold together much longer! I'm here! Help me! I'm under attack!
Taste my fury.
Hurry! I can't hold them back alone!
I am fury. I am death. What should I do?
The Mistral Rill.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
Talk to me.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Grand Gate, you will be cleansed.
I speak, they burn. Look to Queen 6.
Let's end this.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
Все, пока, хватит. Ура!